This guy got played by the cops right after clocking out. He discovered a tied-up girl stashed in his trunk before he could even process it. He rushed back to his control room. Old Shao had already pulled up every surveillance feed. Equipment ran like clockwork. Audio crisp, visuals razor sharp, storage good for 3 years. Perfect. Not even a millisecond of slack. One monitor showed their Swiss apartment, Marcus's dream place. What he didn't know, the landlord was their partner. Every room wired with hidden listening devices. Same with the art gallery, prepped in advance, right in the city center. Expensive art with shady origins, tied to Marcus's previous money laundering network through used cars. Multi-angle coverage, 0 blind spots, a nationwide live stream launched just for him. His every move was being watched. At 10:30 p.m., he tore down the road at insane speed. The squad cars chased with lights flashing. Inside his beat-up car, he was furious but focused, constantly checking the GPS. The live stream audience kept growing. Comments flooded in. How long can this fugitive last? Hope he breaks the record, otherwise this episode's boring. The expert panel mobilized citywide resources. Contestants were nicknamed Fugitive Boss. When the stream passed 1.3 million viewers, host Lily smiled. She turned to the experts. Our audience just crossed 1 million. What are his chances? The camera cut to the panel. Captain Howard, head of Redwood City's Detective Division. Dr. Ellis, criminal psychology PhD. Felix, the youngest, gifted with photographic memory. Felix spoke first. Police moved early. Maybe 10 more minutes and it's over. Dr. Ellis added, the moment the rest team appeared. He bolted. That suggests a questionable past. He might break the last record, but not by much. 20 minutes. Captain Howard disagreed. He's ex-military, knows counter-surveillance. He's checking routes constantly. Might surprise us. Inside the car, he still hadn't spotted the hidden cameras, studying the map. He suddenly veered into a narrow residential road. 2 cars could barely pass. He didn't slow down. The complex had the gates. The other exit looped to North 3rd Road, straight to the outskirts. His mind was a mess, framed as a kidnapping accomplice and chased by police. If he couldn't shake them, he'd be running for life. He considered calling the cops. Then a notification popped up, his full details displayed, a $14,000 bounty. The wanted notice was already out. Calling now would be walking into a trap. He had no idea producers arranged everything. Believing he was in real danger, he focused on escape. Residents scattered as he sped through. Rushing to your next life or what? Someone shouted. He reached North 3rd Road and floored it. The woman in his trunk made muffled sounds from the rough ride. Miss, hang on. I'm being framed to. Once I lose them, I'll let you go. Then a cold voice echoed in his mind. Detected host is experiencing a major manhunt. Destiny choice system activated. Evade law enforcement every 24 hours. Today's reward. High realism toy pistol. Unlimited blank. Rounds. A virtual screen flashed. A black pistol materialized onto his lap. Metal texture. Heavy. He tossed it into the console. The live stream exploded. He's packing heat. Did producers pick a real criminal? Call the cops. Host Lily panicked. The experts froze. Felix stood up. What's going on? Weren't these random civilians? Rescue the female guest immediately. Captain Howard stopped them. Rewind. Zoom in on the weapon. The image froze before he placed it in the console. No one recognized the model. Field arrest team leader Lieutenant Rivers got the call. He's armed. How did you select him? He grabbed his radio. Suspect may be armed. Stay sharp. The 2 squad cars slowed slightly, balancing pursuit with civilian safety. By the time they exited the neighborhood, he was 300 meters ahead, barely visible. Inside the patrol car, the detectives cursed. Worst plot twist ever. Using driving experience, he finally shook them. Nearly 20 minutes had passed since he found the bound woman. Police would be fully deployed now. Leaving the mainland was impossible. Scanning the map, he spotted a road to a nearby village. A highway beyond led to the suburbs. He sped into the village. Suddenly, an electric scooter appeared ahead. He yanked the wheel. The car smashed through a wire fence and plunged into a fish pond. The front dipped underwater. He grabbed the toy gun, opened the sunroof, and climbed out, about to swim to shore. He remembered the woman. If he left her, she'd drown. Kidnapping would turn into murder. He dove back, popped the trunk, and pulled her out. Carrying her to shore, he ran into a cornfield. It had just rained. The soil was soft. Deep footprints formed with every step. He frowned. Tracks would expose him. He hurried forward. Beyond the field lay a small river, about 50 feet wide and 3 feet deep. He waded in, washing mud from his feet against river stones. Climbing out on a rocky bank, he made crude shoe covers from riverside weeds before slipping into the forest. The covers would mask his scent, slowing any K9 units. At Rosewood City Police Headquarters, Chief Anderson slammed the table. What happened? You chased him for over 20 minutes and lost him. The whole country is watching. If we don't catch Tyler within 24 hours, this city's reputation is finished. I'm embarrassed for all of us.